Module 4, right? The design of band limited signal with controlled intersymbol interference, partial response. They will ask in the exam. Explain partial response. So what is important here is that, so what is a controlled interference, intersymbol interference? That means intersymbol interference can be reduced or can be controlled. And to go for it, first let us go for, right, intersymbol interference, how it is reduced. So when I say t less than 1 by t 2w, so if I take this t this side, is 1 by t greater than 2w. So when 1 by t is f is greater than 2w. So what happens? X of f I have written there. There is a lot of gap between the spectrum, so I can easily design my filter. I can design a filter, I can get back my original data without intersymbol interference. So this is another concept here now. So what happens, already have told z of f is nothing but the train of impulse. So train of impulse I have written. So already I have done that. So z of f in Fourier series, this equation can represent in Fourier series like this. Fixed, you cannot change it. So z of n is also represented like this. So if by comparing these two terms, I can say that z of n is equal to t for x of minus nt. So what I say here is that when n is equal to 0, this term is equal to 1. So what happens? Z of n is equal to t, otherwise 0. So n is equal to 0, the answer is t, otherwise not equal to 0. So this is another concept that you have got. Then I am moving on to the next one now, y of mt. So already you know this equation, my original data is there. These are nothing but that, right? Intersymbol interference, and these are nothing but W is nothing but the noise. I'm not bothered about these two terms here, I'm bothered about original term. So what I say, x of 0 and the amplitude is equal to 1. So what happens? X of nt equal to 1. X of 0 is represented by 0 is nothing but n into t. So is equal to 1. So for what happens? For n is equal to 0, n is equal to 0, x of 0 is equal to 1. Already we have declared x of 0 is equal to 1. That means n is equal to 0, the answer is 1. Otherwise, the answer is equal to 0. So these are the two conditions. Now let me come back here now. Now let me come back. The two conditions x of nt, right? N is equal to 0, 1, the answer is 1. Z of n, the answer is 2, right? And I am going to combine these two, and I am going to say z of f. Remember, z of f I have taken for n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1. In z of f, I substitute n is equal to 0, you will get t. In z of f, you substitute the, right, n is equal to 1, you are going to get the second term. So I am going for the next term. Very simple, you cannot derive it, you cannot do anything there. Yeah, but just write the equation, right? And this is another way of writing it, and this is called DO binary signal. This is equation is sinc function, two terms, two sinc functions are there. This is a DO binary signal, and remember this term is shifted here. So because of this second term, I am going to show you DO binary signal, that is this equation spectrum. This equation spectrum is this, and because of the shift there, 2wt minus 1, right? So for this is right 0 point here, and it is shifted here. So this is the, right, DO binary, right? And the spectrum of this is also given like this, you can by heart it. So these two, right, DO binary and the spectrum of that, what is the advantage here is this signal, right, reduces very fast. This is the advantage of DO binary. It takes lot of time to reduce, then causes intersymbol interference. I will repeat, if it reduces, right, gradually, suddenly, then intersymbol interference will not be there. If it take long time to reduce, then intersymbol interference will be there. Now I am going for the next equation now. I have represent x of nt, three terms, three amplitudes are there, 1, minus 1 and 0. And this is represented in the form of a sinc function, two sinc function with the shift path is there. This is called modified DO binary. So modified DO binary, I am going to show you the spectrum here. This is a spectrum of modified DO binary, where you can find here two peaks are there, one positive peak and negative peak. Forget this part of this, I am not bothered. So when you convert it into frequency domain, right, you have got two parts here. So what happens? By this method, intersymbol interference can be reduced.